Hello and welcome to Breath of the Wild Master Mode on Kenai Gaming. You can tell it's Master Mode by the little Triforce down in the corner. So this is going to be my solo Let's Play where I am just going to run around and play the game and pretty much just try to kick its butt without dying too often. And I am going to add a death counter, probably just to the thumbnails, maybe to the game itself. And I'm not going to talk too much while stuff's actually happening on screen. Because even though everybody's probably seen all this, I still like to watch and enjoy it.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
All right, so we are awake. So just a basic idea of some of the things that I have planned for this. I would like people to comment and kind of give me an idea of things to do, places to go, and all that. Just, have a little fun with it since, I moved the camera as it was moving the camera. But yeah, that basic thing, what color do you want to see me dye my clothing and all that? Do you want me to mismatch colors? Do you want me to do this or that? I am not going to do certain types of things, like in one of the videos that I think it was one of the latest ones of the basement. Theirs is pretty much, the whole idea for theirs is they're playing the game, but they're taking suggestions of what to do, like crazy little challenges from their subscribers, from the basement dwellers. I should say other basement dwellers, because I'm one too. But yeah, like stuff like they're going to get to Goron City, I believe, just wearing nothing but their Sheikah briefs, and that's it, and just eating stuff to keep their health up so they don't die. I will not be doing things like that because that's just, I don't know. Just no, thank you. But I will be taking suggestions for other stuff. And I will start doing things like that. If anybody says anything by the time I get off the plateau, then I will start doing that. Like the first place they want to see me go after I get off the plateau and all that, like the first divine beasts that I should fight, or, maybe not to fight the divine beast. Maybe just go to the castle and see what I can do there. But, I don't know. Whatever you want. In between, I will just play however I kind of feel like, unless I get suggestions. But anyway, another thing, since I'm wasting time in this room anyway, stuff like the Sheikah writing on this door. Like this one says, lockout, I do believe. Or something? Shutout? I don't remember. I'll have it up in editing. But yeah, stuff like that. If we see Sheikah writing anywhere, I will put in the words of what it is. And I'll probably tell you in the video if I do know what it says.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Well, it doesn't look like a cup of coffee, so I don't want it. But I'll take it. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this relic before, and yet there's something familiar about it. I've actually seen it quite a few times. All right. And I could start off with just no clothing, but I'm not gonna do that. That's just, I don't know. I think the Game Grumps, actually, I don't know if they did like the whole game or what. I haven't actually watched any of their videos of this, but I do believe they were doing like a, I guess you kind of have to call it nude, even though you're not nude, but it's the closest you're gonna get. I believe they did a nude run. And, yeah. If you didn't know, and you've been wondering, like, oh, why are his clothes like whatever, these are actually, this is the shirt and pants that he wore in the past. You can tell by the stitching around the neck and everything. And when you eventually get your blue tunic back, it's just, his arms were wrapped up before, and that, you know, now it's just, he just has short sleeves. And his pants, he had long boots, so, big, whatever, tall boots.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Show me the way. Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed. That's a big door. All right.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Yay! All right. We are about to see that nice little scene that, what was that? I used for my intro for the other stuff. Wait a minute. Hey, yeah, now you're starting to hear. Oh, it does tell you. I thought, because I had the Pro, I do have the Pro thing on, don't I? Yeah, I have the HUD in Pro mode to make it even harder, more difficult, whatever you want to say. I didn't think it told you stuff like that. I really like this scene just because of it looking out on everything, because it's just awesome. 'Tis beautiful. And it's the old man! And, actually, I'm gonna run... There's a stick. Tree branch, whatever. Use weapon. Let's make it tell us, how to switch weapons. See, I'm wondering... I mean... Oh, hey, you can see... I always forget that it hasn't told me how to do this yet. But you can see a stable over there. Yeah, maybe I will mark it. I don't have to mark the shrines. I know where they are up here. I'm going to mark that. And maybe anything else that I can see from here. Just to give a few locations that I might go to after I get off the plateau. But that is up to anybody who might comment. And if I don't get any comments, then I suppose I will just go where I feel like. I'm trying to remember where there are any other stables. I don't know if I can see any. I know there's one. I'm just going to mark up to 5 stables, if I can see them, just to give me places to go. Not sure if I can see any more from here, but I will try as I climb around and do whatnot. But I'm going to get some more tree branches, and some mushrooms, and just general stuff. I know these tree branches aren't probably going to be worth too much in master mode, but we shall see. I'm also going to try to go up here. Thought he would step on that, but he's not. Alright, here's a little spot that we can probably get up to and get our stamina back. Oh, never mind. What?
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. You know what? I am convinced that she just talks to you after you've taken so many steps. So I used to think that it was like you ran down here a little bit and then she talks to you, but maybe because I ran back and forth and all around up here, she is trying to tell me where to go. So we've got all these mushrooms. I don't think there's anything up there anyway, but we can try to look around as I am doing stuff. Up, thank you. And I'm not going to push that because there's really no reason. So, why? Huh. I don't know. I also don't know how long I'm going to make this episode. I don't know if I'll cut it off when I get to, like, the tower or the first shrine or what. Or maybe after a shrine. I don't know. Hello, old man. Can I just... I'm not even gonna touch your stuff, because you'll talk to me. No! Hey! Gimme! Haha! Gotcha. Alright. Now I'll probably go about getting the Koroks just so I have seeds. What? To upgrade my inventory, because that is something that we want. And just kind of scout around a bit, because when I first played, I didn't really run around these places too much, and I just kind of, I mostly just went to where you should go, so I'm going to do my best to take a different path. So now she just tells me to go that way, and I could just run right to that, but I think I'm gonna get this Korok and that, yeah, I'll just get the Korok. What? Who? Oh, he sees me. That's great. Uh-oh, he really sees me. A lot of acorns up here. No, I wanted that butterfly. I don't know if I should buy... He's got a stick, too. Let's try this. Uh-oh. Woo! Alright, so those don't do really a lick of damage, so I'm just gonna... just keep doing that. This is probably gonna be the secret to success in Master Mode, is to keep getting perfect dodges. So you can get that flurry rush in there. And I really think I'm just gonna waste all... Uh-oh. Well, come on, bro. I'm barely hurting him. Oh, that's right, and they heal, so like... Oh, I'm just running. Forget that. I'm not even gonna bother. I've only got one stick and an axe left. I'm gonna grab some of these apples. Haha. Uh-oh. Oh man, this is not gonna be fun. I should look around and see if I can't get some weapons. You know what? I am gonna climb up here and I'm gonna get the trousers. And I'm just gonna use my sword, my axe. Or I wonder if I can sneak up there. Now, I can't tell how quiet I am, but maybe I can sneak up behind him without him seeing me and just drop down and immediately open that chest and then run. And then I'll just head off toward the tower. If he doesn't hear me climbing up there. This is probably going to be another thing that happens a lot in Master Mode, is I'm going to be sneaking. Because, I don't want to die. But, you know, that's another fun thing, is that if I do die, I'm going to add a death counter. And I'll probably have it pop up on screen. Maybe every time I get, like, a game over screen, I will have the number of times I've died pop up. Give me that. There we go. Got my old pants. Or something. See ya. Bye-bye. You don't even know I'm here. Really? Really? I got out of that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so. We could do something with that, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know if there are any... Oh gosh. Those guys are over there. I might just run down this hill, and there's nobody in this big clearing, and I could just go back behind them. Because yeah, you can't get to any of the shrines just yet. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna fall and hurt myself, but he has to fall quite a distance. And I also don't know how much I'm going to, like, clip out of the game. I might, I don't know, it depends on, like, if I'm talking during certain, you know, irrelevant cutscenes, or, I really don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I'm traveling a long distance and it's a place that I've been before, I might just cut it out. I'm gonna get this, ooh, 2 of them. So now these butterflies, they are good for helping you stay warm. So you can take some monster parts if, wait, monster parts? Yeah, or you could take, see if I can find any. I think you can use crickets. The butterfly. Is it crickets? No, no, no. They are stamina, but that's also good. You need them. Restless crickets, stamella shrooms, and I think monster parts? Just some kind of monster part will make a, you know, decent stamina recovery. Now, it'd be really great is to find something that gives you extra stamina, because anything that gives you extra stamina or extra hearts, you only need to cook 1, and it will give you full recovery of that stat, plus whatever extra. And here's this cutscene, which is great too. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. Yes, Link, in the pedestal. Just how you found it. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Love that. All right. So the first tower is activated. And hey, you get a nice shot of the little platform over there on the left. There's a couple platforms floating off of the edge of the plateau. With one has a treasure chest, the other I think just has a couple bokoblins. But that's something, if you don't know anything about Master Mode, that there are also floating platforms with enemies, just randomly placed wherever. And this right here, a master using it, and you can have this. And if you're unfamiliar with the very first Zelda game, that is what you are told when you find the locations of the sword upgrades. That pretty much it means you need more hearts to be able to get this sword. Alright, regional map extracted.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Alright, follow the Sheikah slate. We must hurry. So, how many months should I take doing this? Ooh, that's some weird, Trottiston stuff going on over there. Oh, is that the... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the first time I've ever done that. I am looking up... Wait a minute, am I looking... Where am I? Ah, yeah, I think that is the bottomless swamp. That's another thing. Let's see... Okay, there's a stable. I got one that way, and I have one that way. I should look to see if I can't find... Well, I don't think you can see the stable over here. But when I'm up... Maybe up in this area, I'll look down over here to see if I can see any of the stables. So there should be another one over there. I know there's the stable beyond here. Oh wow, I can see the tower right through the crack. Alright, so we got this up in the air here. Yeah, let's take a look at these guys. Okay, yeah. It looks like there's just two of them. And I'll probably worry about them when I can get down. They don't look like... It doesn't look like it should be too hard to take care of them. Just shoot one of the Octoroks on that triangular platform and it ought to, you know, drop the treasure chest and the bokoblin. Now, okay, the first decision I am going to make is I am not going to go to that shrine. I'm going to go get the bombs. And I might end this episode as I get to the shrine, probably. And then maybe have the next episode be 1, 2, maybe 3 shrines? I don't know. It'll just, we'll have to wait till I actually do it. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. I'm an old man, forgive me my mistakes. If you do not mind me asking, did anything occur, odd occur? I'm just gonna stop reading. Blah blah, top to tower, nothing. No, I'm not gonna talk to you. You need not conceal the truth from me. Truth be told, I saw the whole thing unfold from afar. Maybe I should just stop doing voices and just speak normally when I'm reading stuff. Although I could not hear anything, I did see that you react as if you heard something coming from the direction of the castle. What? Hit the nail on the head, did I? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I ain't telling you nothing, old man. Seems I have some work to do as far as earning your trust goes. Suppose that is understandable. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle? That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. Well, put it back to sleep. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I don't... leave me alone. Let me wake up first. You need not say a word. Your eyes reveal the determination within. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story, Peter. Hand it over. Oh, certainly. Why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Open adventure log. No, I don't want to. Come, let me show you something. No, I'm good. So the first thing I'm going to do is avoid those doodads. And I'm going to just get to the shrine. I want to do the bombs first, because the bombs are useful. There are many things you can bomb. You get that butterfly, too. Or I'll at least approach the shrine and then, you know, have its name pop up or whatnot when I start the next episode. And somewhere over here, there is a Korok. Actually, somewhere over here, there's a sword or something, isn't there? I thought I remember a sword. Now, come here. I should have snuck up on you, but... So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to have however many episodes the plateau is going to be up until it is completed. Be maybe roughly a half hour, because that's what this one's going at. Hopefully it should go a little bit faster than the original recordings of the co-op commentary videos, because those were working out to be, we had like 2 hours, and we hadn't even completed like half the shrines or something. I don't remember, but... There's something. There we go. Soldier's broadsword. That ought to come in handy sometime here. What is that? Bones. Alright. There's the thing. I'm gonna see if I can mark that, and if it'll keep the mark there while I'm running away. Hey! Right away, you see something here, if you're not familiar with how this works. That I'm going to climb and show you from this other spot. Uh-oh. 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 I don't have a shield. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Did I go too far? I did. That's why. Anyway. So, you see the circling birds. Birds will fly overhead anywhere there is a shrine. These are telling you that there's a shrine in the middle of that island. So, yeah, there you go. If you didn't know about the bird thing, I originally thought it just showed where Cass was, but no, that's not it at all. It shows you where shrines are. And so I am going to go around the dangerous way here. Why am I even doing it this way? I could just climb up here and then jump over there. Alright, let's go. Ha. I'll just be right here. I'll just go here. Get a nice little lookout. And, Alright, well, I am going to end this episode right here because we are coming up right about on a half hour, so that means that the video is probably going to be just a little bit over a half hour with the intro and outro. But, if you enjoyed this video, please, give it a thumbs up. Please leave some comments for anything you want me to do in the future when I leave the plateau. Like I mentioned earlier, colors you want me to dye my clothing, places you want me to go, what, divine beasts you want me to get, whatever, anything. Suggest anything. Nothing is off limits unless I say, nah, I'd rather not do that. But you never know until you ask. So, we'll continue here and go into whatever the bomb shrine is. I forget what it's called. In the next episode. So, until next time, I'll be seeing you.